So, mainly, whenever people go into a divorce, the biggest factor for them is the division of their assets and liabilities. That is a big factor for people because obviously, depending on the length of your marriage, you've acquired some assets and some liabilities. So, a lot of people want to know how they can protect themselves financially when a divorce occurs. First off, it just really depends on the marriage. There are marriages where everything is titled in both parties' names, everything is equally shared in terms of liabilities. Um, there are marriages where one spouse is a stay at home parent and the other spouse is the primary breadwinner, for lack of a better word. And then there are instances where, they receive gifts or inheritances or something like that to that extent. But the best way to protect yourself financially when you're going through a divorce is it's a time of the is of the essence issue. Especially if you have assets that are titled under just one spouse. In order to protect that asset and prevent your spouse from selling it or dissipating assets, you need to file your petition, because the moment you file the petition, in your petition can request that both parties are restrained from selling, buying, trading, exchanging assets, and that protects your asset. And if one spouse does end up dissipating an asset, you have remedies that you can utilize. Notify the court, basically, hey, I filed for divorce, the asset should have been protected, he sold the asset anyway, so now, from the proceeds of the sale, I should be entitled to that portion because that's equitably divided between the parties. As Washington State is a community property state, any assets or liabilities that were acquired during the marriage is responsibilities for both parties.